I'll do a sound check. I'm watching the Open Championship on my iPad. You probably can't hear it. Maybe hear it just a little bit. Maybe just put it down a wee bit. I'll do a sound check. Right, your sound seems to be coming through. McIlroy, he's 3 over par through 4 holes, I think. I think he'll struggle today. He's just not got the game at the moment. Jordan Spieth played well today, 5 under. Brooks Koepka is 5 under as well. Kuchar's 4 under through 8 holes. Tommy Fleetwood had a bad round. I think he was something like... what was he? Need to just check. I think he was... Where is he? 6 over par he finished, which is a bit unfortunate. But Jordan Spieth played well today. Ian Poulter also had a good round. Paul Casey's 3 under through 9. Ricky Fowler's 2 under. Adam Scott's 2 under. It's actually, so far the first round has been quite good. It was a bit different in the morning. I got up at 6:30 to watch the first tee off, and it was quite cold, quite windy, and it was raining. It looked as if it was going to be quite difficult, but conditions have kind of evened out a little bit. So, hello people YouTube, and welcome to my channel, and welcome back to, we're going to be doing the Versus the Pros at the Royal Birkdale and the Open Championship. So I've been watching the golf so far. I actually had a wee snooze in the morning. I was actually quite tired. So there's a few more players. What time are we at? 15:50 I think. The last group goes out about after 4 PM. I'll check my phone. It's 16 minutes past 4. They go out. John Rahm there, teeing off. I'm probably going to be a slight delay in my stream on my iPad. There's maybe sometimes 30 seconds of a delay. Because I'm playing this, I need to watch it on my iPad. So let's have a little. I actually played around on the TaylorMade RCR World Tour, which seems like it's quite a good society. It's the guys doing like sort of real courses. This one is at Crooked Stick, the Indiana Classic. I had a 5 under par round, which was not bad. I think I got to 6 under. Started off, I birdied the first 2 holes, and then I think I double bogeyed the 3rd or the 4th. I went back to even par, and then I kind of went back down to about 6 under, but I'm sure, I don't know if I got to 7 under, but I made a couple of mistakes at the end. It's quite a difficult course. There's a lot of water shots. You've got to be quite precise. Some quite tricky fairways to hit. But I'm currently leading that at the moment. I think there's, how many people have been in it? So 9 people have been in. So I think 5 under's not a bad score. I'm reasonably happy with it. I don't think I've played any other tournaments. We've got the True North Golf Society. I think I posted the first round score in that. I'll probably do these at some point tonight offline. I don't think I'll record them. 5 under par there. Dr. Death, which I think is a great name. It's 10 under par. I think that's the end of there that I know. I'm actually not going to check the leaderboard, because if you check the leaderboard, it shows you if MD's completed 4 rounds of golf, it will show you the score, which kind of I don't like it when I know what I've got to shoot. In a way, I'd rather just like get into that round and see who's leading that particular round, not the actual overall tournament. And that's in when you go into the menu. You've got the leaderboard down here. If you go into that, it will show you who's actually completed, which I'm not going to check. And even for my society, which I'm going to do soon, I'm not going to check it. Because somebody did send me a text, I think it was Marco, said that the Sunday pins were quite tricky. Apex Hound, I think that's still the Frisky Forest. He's actually got the Open as well, he's doing. But his doesn't start till tomorrow, which is a bit weird. And there's somebody that's 37 under par. So Dustin Johnson's playing reasonable. It's a good opening. He's 1 under par at the moment. Oops, found the bunker. So let's go to Pixelated Golfers Association. First off, I've got to thank all the people that have donated coins. I mean, it's just, I don't have a massive society. I think at the moment we've got, I think it's 14 people in the society. Let's just check. 15. I think we went down to about 12 or 13 at one point. Pink Lion 1319 has just joined. He's probably one of the newer members. I don't know if there's anybody else. I don't think I see anything new that I've not covered before. But people have actually, when the update came, and you actually had the ability to donate coins. When I went into my society, I think we had something like, it wasn't more than 3,000 coins, and it wasn't less than 1,500. It was probably something like 2,000. I mean, into my society, we had I think it was 9,900 coins, and I thought there was a glitch somewhere, but a lot of people donated money. Then I actually upgraded. In fact, I might actually just do this just now, because we've got 18,000. When I came in today, I had 17,000. I made it up to 18,000. I'll probably actually put more money in. But I'm actually going to level up the society, because it's 8,000. I put extra money in the purse for the Open. I put 1,500 extra coins in the purse. So there's probably a decent amount of cash on the line, but I'm going to level up the society. That'll take us down to 10,000, I think. Okay, to level up to the next one, it's 14,000. But I'm going to keep that 10,000 there just now. So change the clubhouse. I actually quite like this one, it's quite nice. Better than that last one. This is the one here we've got. You get a free clubhouse, and you pay, I think there's like 2 ones you can buy. But I don't know. The next one should be actually pretty decent. Level 4. There's a level 5. That's the free one there, which was quite nice actually. See, this one's 10,000 to buy. There's a level 6. Portland's the next one. I mean, I'm not going to burn coins in that. We'll just get the free one, because I think the free one looks actually quite nice. So it's greatly appreciated, people donating coins, and it's probably a good way to actually get the society up. So it's greatly appreciated, guys and girls. So there's a new clubhouse. It's quite nice actually. Well, I wouldn't really like to say that it's a Kilmarnock blue, but it kind of is. But
Cali blue.
I kind of went along with, because obviously PGA is the initials, Pixelated Golfers Association, and the PGA Tour logos are kind of blue, but yeah, I mean, I suppose it is a kind of Kilmarnock type colour, but you can't win them all. There we go, Open Championship. This is the pros. I played a couple of practice rounds on Royal Birkdale, and I've played actually pretty decent on them. So let's pay the entry fee. I think it's 200 coins. I put it up because it was a major. I thought it'd be good just to get a bit extra coins in, but if we're getting donations, that's going to help as well. So there's the purse at the moment is 420, plus there's 1500 coins in it. I don't know if I can actually put more money into that while it's still running. You might have to do it before it goes live, but if I might put another 500 in, I might do it. So I'm actually going to head to the practice range. I'm going to hit a couple of drives just to get my eye in. I've actually been quite nervous. Most know who I was, and just to hit a first ball tee shot, anything in the air is good. As long as you don't like duck hook or top it or anything, just blast it in the air and be happy. But here's a practice range, zero wind. It's kind of interesting. Oh, bit of a glitch there. So I actually hit a fade there. Really need to set up for a draw. That's my kind of go-to shot. So it's just, hands are sweaty. Now that is not a good shot. That's fast. That's a fast downswing. Let me find the groove here. I'm going to turn this commentary down just a touch. Yeah, it's quite a good rendition of Birkdale. I was checking I've got the app for the iPhone, the Open Championship, and I was checking the overheads, and the bunker placements are just perfect. The course is absolutely spot on. Let's hit another draw here. It's not a fast swing. Whew. Wow, man. Oh, I might be in the practice range for a couple extra minutes here. That's better. It's quite a good idea to actually go out in the practice range and hit some shots. So that's my usual draw that I hit off the tee. I might try some fades just to see if the fade's kind of working. Trying to reposition my controller a little bit. There we go. Try and do a fade. It's pretty good. Although it's a fast downswing again. That shot actually levels out to be pretty decent because the fast counteracts, it goes left, but to me I would rather have it that doesn't do that. I seem to be hitting the draw shot too much. Try and do another couple of fades, then we'll probably head to the course. Whatever happens, happens. Again, fast. Timing's a bit sweaty palms. Let's try. That's better. Right, a couple more fades. Yeah, but I've been really nervous. I mean, I know it's only a game, but I think a game that can they could put that kind of emotion on you. It means that, you know, that they've done a good job in creating that atmosphere. That's almost straight. So the timing's a little bit better. I don't like the fact I've hit a couple of fasts, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, another fade. That's better. Right, let's go to the course. Let's try and avoid the autograph hunters on the way out. Might sign a couple, but I'm trying to get in the zone here. So I mean, if the wind conditions are the same on course, I'm going to be pretty good. It really is pressure. It's hard to put it into words. A lot of people probably think, oh, it's just a game, just go out and play. But it's, I don't know. I think PGA Tour, like Tiger Woods games, and then the Rory McIlroy, you could actually play around, and until you sunk that ball into the cup at the 18th, technically you could actually reset, just quit the game, and then start from the first tee. You kind of, once you start, that's it. You're really committed to
welcome. My name is John McCarthy, and we have a major
so I went for a kind of Scottish theme for the first round. I've changed my grips, my shafts to kind of St Andrews blue and white, and I've got my fish trousers on. Wow, 12 mile per hour. This is actually a tough tee shot. I've been watching the guys tee off in the morning, and a lot of them have been hitting it right. Wow, this, I feel, this could be risky, but I'm going to go for the big tee shot here.
And with that, I declare
Downswing was fast again. This is where Jason Duffner and a couple other guys have landed. Are we going to reach the fairway? Oh, another skip, and that would have made it.
You'll be too pleased with that shot.
Another wee hop and skip. Jason Duffner. I mean, we could have took maybe an iron off tee or a hybrid or something. So 141 yards, wind's actually quite tricky today. I don't know why the practice range didn't have a 14 mile per hour wind. I was actually thinking I was getting quite lucky and hitting like 0 miles per hour, but so right, what we got? 141, light rough. The wind's going to knock that down to 131, 128, 127, 128. Percentage of that rough. It's kinda. I'm gonna hit this, but I'm gonna loft it up a little bit. Now we're gonna hit our usual draw shot here. I'll hopefully get a draw shot. Fast downswing again. This probably leaves a difficult putt here.
And that shot will be on the green with.
So I've actually changed to the bullseye putter. I think it's quite clean. It's nice when you lay it down and you can actually see the putt better. The last one I had, sorry, that's a Scottish word coming in there. The last one I had was the kind of almost like Henrik Stenson's putter with the kind of 2 prongs coming out the back. But this bullseye putter is really nice. So we'll get 2 inches up at 39 foot. Green speed's 150, so it's kind of medium fast. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, breaks a little bit from the right. A little bit at feet, but it's not really that much. 39. Getting the speed in this could be quite difficult. See that I think it's quite a nice putter. It's minimum. It's not like too fussy. So what we got here, we have almost like a 40-foot putt. Whoa, sit. I'll try and buy a little bit. That might actually go off the green. Okay, first putt was a bit
And
speedy.
about 18 feet to the
You can
cup.
see there that there's a huge downslope just after that putt. So technically that putt might not have been too bad if that was a level sort of slope by the pin. We just caught that slope and went down. So we've actually got quite a tricky putt here for a par. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed, the update has updated the stroke at the top left there. It used to say that you had 3 strokes and then that you were hitting your 4th stroke, but it shows you which stroke you're hitting. So we're hitting this for par. This is a par putt, so it's stroke 4. But before it didn't say that, it actually went with your previous stroke. Because if you're on the tee, it would say 0 before, but now it's actually say like 1 that you're actually hitting your first stroke. So I've actually got I'm actually going to spend a little bit more time on this round because it's quite how can I say it? It's quite a lot of tension in the air. So I've got a little bit of break at the top. Okay, you've got that. It's a mixed bag in it. It's like it's almost one's going that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Because that one just the second one up's quite fast. This is. I feel that it's pretty even to a certain extent. So what is it uphill? I need to get my uphill mark here. 18.7. Okay, so it's actually quite a lot uphill here. 25. A practice stroke here. Hit that. Now that was quite short, so I'm actually that's like a gauge. I know where I need to be for a 25 putt. So I bogeyed the first.
Yeah, that one's
First hole's actually playing quite difficult.
and starting the day off.
So we're in the rough with the tee shot. Maybe if we played
at 3 under par.
Maybe the 3 wood off the tee or something different. So there's the scoreboard. Marco is 3 under par. I think he's actually finished his round. Maybe some of the other guys have finished their round. But I'm not going to check the leaderboard because that will show me their final score. I want to play it a round at a time as it would be. So 3 under par is the initial target. That may change as more people tee up over the weekend.
Now the second hole tee off.
So here we go. Second hole, par 4. Quite a long par 4. One's coming off there. So I'm going to draw this into the wind here. Okay, backswing's fast again, but that is we're going to get away with that on that wind there. Not happy at that backswing being fast. Decent drive though. As I say, I really don't agree. If you hit a tee shot and your tempo's off, I don't think it should really matter what shot you hit. Although, I suppose if you're fast, it's going to turn to the left. If you're slow, it's going to turn to the right. It's just your luck, I suppose. Pretty good lie here. Scan up ahead. We are 126, 5 foot up, so you could probably call that 2.8 roughly. Wind's kind of difficult. It's against us but not full, so it's maybe going to be maybe add 134, 135 shot. just deal off this a little bit here. I'm going to hit my draw shot in here. So we really need to hit the draw here. Get the draw shot. Perfect, perfect. So tempo's reasonable with the irons. Maybe just didn't get enough turning over. We should have aimed just a little bit more to the left. It's a good shot though. Gives us a good birdie attempt here. Yeah, I really do like this bullseye putter. I don't like the bullseye putter in real life. I like a PGAS style putter myself. But I think for this game, I just think that looks quite nice. I say it's not fussy. It's quite plain. So we have got 15 foot 1 inch up. Quite a bit of break. Could be quite a deceiving break. I'm going to go over here. Bit short the putt there, so I'm really trying to work out what the speed. Because the last crooked stick was I think 170 foot greens, which is really fast.
And now let's take a look at
so playing fast greens then come to a slightly slower green. Slower green can take a little bit of time just to get your eye back in. So we par the second hole.
Move to the third hole.
But yeah, I think the course looks absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice looking, and it's very much like the Royal Birkdale. So here we go, we've got bunkers there. Could probably actually lay this up near that bunker, and we're going to hit the draw shot here. And just go back a smidge. Backswing's fast again. Again we get away with it because it's just the way it is. It's a reasonable drive, but I'm not happy with that fast swing there.
And about 130 yards to the pin.
Not the best of lie. It's kind of borderline. It's now not going to come off too much. A bit downhill. Now we really should hit a fade into this green. We are 132, 134. Wind's going to knock that back. I'd probably even say 124. I'm kind of in between here, so we'll take some off this pitching wedge here. We're going to go with that. Right, we need to hit a fade here. We need to hold this into that wind. Let's set the controller up. There we go. We get the fade, but it's fast downswing. That's going to tug it to the left. Swing tempo's a bit funny. It's, I don't know. Maybe a little bit of nerves at the start here. Bit of tension. Swing. Tension and nerves are actually quite a good thing. Right, I want to concentrate on. I feel my chip. It's probably the one part of my game that I feel sometimes does let me down a little bit. So we've got 11 yards here. This lob chip wedge tends to bite in a little bit, so we need to be kind of aggressive but not full. So that could have went just another yard or two.
Like that. And this to save the par.
Not a lot of break in this. Quite an easy putt there. But yeah, I must admit, I really do like this bullseye putt.
One over for the day.
So, another putt. Bogey, par, start.
And now we find ourselves at the fourth hole tee.
So you can see there I've got my St Andrews blue driver. Kind of went with a kind of Scottish theme. Right, wind's behind here, so let's calculate this. 28, so it's almost 7. So that's going to bring that down to 194, 184, 182. Six iron, but we're going to have to obviously loft it up a bit. I'm going to draw this into that wind. I feel like it's going to... Let's go with that. So tempo's good in that one. We get the draw over. It's well shot. Probably took too much off that. Although it really bounced.
Not enough club
quite hard.
Setting this one up in the green side rough.
Right, this is going to be a tricky pitch here. Don't really need to go too far here. Okay. Let's see how it goes back. Full. It's there. It's a bit of a weird swing, I'm not going to lie here. This feels rather odd. Too much. Oh, pitched, nearly pitched straight in the hole there. But that's went a bit too far.
And this to save par.
So, trying to get settled in here. This is not too bad a putt. It does have a little bit of break on it, but it's not immense. I feel I want to put it about there. Oh, just missed it. That was just a touch. So that's going to be a bogey.
Okay, and let's have a look at
I don't know why he's put his finger up to the sky there, because that's a bogey. So we're back to +2.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
So there's early 1981. He's at hole number 1. He's got his own YouTube channel. You should check it out. He's a really good guy. What have we got here? Let's get a driver engaged here. Oh, this is the one. Yeah, okay. Probably actually just go for it over here. That's a better swing. It's going to end up in... Oh my... You are kidding me.
No good.
Oh my god, that is not good. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Probably should have scouted if we could have been further back. Okay, that was not worth the risk. 95, 91 to 97%, so we probably could actually be okay with this. So, shots away. Just drifted a little bit. I'm going to be putting. I'll keep rolling. Keep rolling. It's getting better. How much more rolls it going to have? Yeah, so that wasn't worth the risk, taking that drive over that corner.
Right, and now he's on.
We actually hit the... In fact, technically we should have dropped from the other side, because it did hit the land before getting into the hazard. So, what have we got here? Stroke. This is for par, I think. A right tricky little kind of downhill here. It's 4 foot down. So we're probably actually going to maybe accommodate a little bit more break, because we're not going to hit it that hard. We don't need to hit it hard. Need to go more. Oh, what putt. What an absolute clutch putt. Man, that was... I'm sweating buckets here. I'm absolutely just covered in a glaze of sweat. That was actually a par save there. That was a pretty good up and down from that, hitting that hazard. Again, we've had a fast backswing.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Again, we actually get away with it, but that's not good.
And about 225 yards out.
So here we go. Difficult. I mean, this is such a hard par 4. This is actually probably one of the hardest holes in the course. Well, actually, it is because the stroke index 1. So 225, we've got a pretty decent lie. We've got that 30-mile-an-hour wind, so that's going to take that up to 235, 238. 7 foot up, so it's almost 240. If we've got enough in this 2 hybrid to get there, I feel as if we have. I think the 3 wood's going to be too far. Let's go, we're going to hit the draw shot here.
Going with the hybrid here.
It's drifting a little bit to the right. Maybe, yeah, it's going to be a little bit shy, but we're on into it.
And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt.
30 foot to the pin, 5 inches up. Okay, you have quite a bit of consistent break. It's not really doing anything else. Let's go over here. 35. Trying to think what I hit that putt. I think I hit. Okay. Dump. Not bad. Good pace there.
Oh,
So I'm going to make a note of that putt length, because that could be key in the future.
And that one will drop for par.
So that's a par. That is one of the most difficult
and
holes
that one, 2 over for the
on
day.
this course. It's so hard. It's a very tough par 4. I actually thought for a second there, I think I said I was on the green in 2, thinking it was a par 5. Even though I didn't know at the time it was a par 4. It's such a long hole.
The 7th hole has in store today.
So 183. So 4 off that. 179. The wind. Do you know? I think that's 6 iron. I think we actually need to hit that. Deal off it a bit. Let's get the draw here so that we hold it up. Okay, the downswing's fast.
Like
I'm not
6
really.
iron.
It's going between backswing and downswing. I've not really had that issue
Approach shot there.
yesterday, and even today I played pretty consistent tempo, but I don't know, something's just maybe just missing slightly. 20 foot. It's 21. Percentage. Right, oh, it's went too far. It's went too far.
From here, about 21 feet.
21 foot, but in my book it's playing 27. Okay, again, break is quite consistent. We gauged the putt length here. I didn't get the break, did we? The heat is on.
It's about 6 feet to go here.
A little bit of break on it, but not a huge amount.
That will be for bogey.
That's a bogey.
And currently sitting at plus
So
3
3
for the
over
day
par.
at that
We've
hole.
not started off
And that translates into 4th place for him.
too well
on the
here.
leaderboard.
We are kinda
And let's see what the 8th has. in store
struggling a
today.
little bit. So I'm actually going to draw this ball. Again, the downswing is fast. Oh, we need a good kick here. Do we get it? Nope. At least we're still in the semi-rough.
I can't see him
We
being
just can't
too
seem to get
happy
rid of
about
this.
that one. And folks, this one is in the rough.
This fast downswing. What have we got? 184. 141. Wind. I'm going to come up with this. Coming out of this cabbage. So get a good tempo there. Oh, it could be good. Bite, sit down. It's not bad. That's a good recovery from there. Done well.
And this putt's for birdie.
Right, let's have a little swatch at this. Slight bit of break in the cup. It's almost, I would say it's slightly there. 21. Well, 5 inches down, so we need to be. This is a little tricky one. Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Nah, we didn't hit it. That was a little bit tentative.
Just missing on a good attempt at a very, very long putt. And that putt's going to drop for par. And after that hole, 3 over for the event.
So, +3 at the moment. Difficult start, I have to say.
And on to the 9th
tempo's not, we're not really finding a really good tempo at the moment. Do you know what, I'm going to see if we can get down. I'm going to go down to 3 wood here. Probably really do need to hit this with fade. So here we go. I'm going to set up the fade shot here. Perfect. We get the fade, it's holding it up. It's going to drift a little bit, but not as much if we hit it with the draw. So that's a good tee shot.
From 145 yards out.
145, decent lie, a bit downhill. 145, 144, that wind. 159. I'm going to go with 8 iron, I'm going to deal off it a bit. Again, we're probably going to have to hit this with a fade. Oh, clutch swing there, back off.
Going with the 8 iron.
Get a slight fade, but it's more straight. And that just basically goes off the green there.
Unfortunately, not enough club on that one.
I'm absolutely sweating buckets. Dinky little chip here. It's going downhill just a touch. Why? It's going to chip over a little. It's going to go to the right a little bit. Let's get zoomed in here. It's going to run on just a touch. This is so difficult today. It's
setting up 12 feet away from the cup.
We're pretty good. This is actually not a bad putt here. That is not really moving much. That one is not moving much. I mean, dare I say it's straight. Doing our practice swing. And she goes.
And the par putt will.
So we get a par there. We're kind of scrambling a little bit at the moment.
We're sitting at +3 for the day after that hole.
So we're through 9 holes, +3. I we've played, but I honestly say we've not played great. Been a little bit of tempo swing issue. Now you can go for a drive here. We need to be careful. What we're going to get out that bank. So let's go over there. Again, another fast downswing. I'm not really happy with that. We're getting away with it because we're kind of hitting a draw, I suppose. It's like, I don't know, I'm not happy with that. Oh, this is an absolutely horrendous lie here. So we've got a pitch. You could actually just move it right, maybe just a tiny bit of steal off it a bit. It's how that's going to react off this slope is the danger here. I'm going to go up because we've got a bit of downhill lie here. Right. I'm going to have a putt there. It's not as close as I would have liked. I thought it would have come off that slope a bit more, but it's kind of didn't react as much as what I thought. So 12-foot putt, 3 inches down. Bit of break on it. Oh, just missed. Just not enough break. Just trickles by a little bit. It's went 20 foot. That's, to be honest, that's too much. Too much power behind it. So we get the part.
And after that hole, +3 on the day.
So that keeps us at +3. There's Smelly Cats went to +3. I think conditions today in this course are very, very difficult.
And now the 11th hole.
It's really not easy. Okay, this is going to come over the wind a little bit. We're going to hit a drop. This is a perfect.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway.
It should be okay. Bounce. Yeah, it should be fine. Find that flat bit there would be handy. I've actually got a baby wipe here. I'm kind of just trying to get some of the pressure sweat off. So Lee's disappeared there. I think maybe he was just practicing before he went out, which is not a bad idea actually. Pretty solid lie. 153. So it's playing about 155. Wind just ever so slightly. A bit of off there on the slope. Just make it down another little bit. Let's try and draw this into this flag here. It's better. Good tempo. Got the drop. Is it going to hold that enough? Not enough. We need to go over a little bit. We need to go over.
Just didn't have enough club.
Chip shots. Eat. Is that enough? No, that's a bit shy.
And to save the par.
So we get the par.
Nice putt there.
Again, we're kind of scrapping. We've just not got our aim on yet.
3 over for the day after that hole.
Kind of really. I tell you what. I mean, this is not easy.
Along now on the 12th hole.
188. It's probably about 187 wind. 197, 198. This club could actually be pretty good. I think I'm actually going to deal off this a little bit. purely because I think that wind's going to hold it up a bit. Set up for the drop. Get the slight drop. It's come back. Looks as if it's coming back.
Pretty good.
Get up. Stay. Stay. Come on. Sit. Let's just run on just a little bit. Set for the drop. Sometimes you're quite scared to put too much on it. As you can see there, that's just rolled on by to the back of the green. We've now probably got quite a long putt.
Definitely on the green.
Okay. I'm gonna do a practice putt spin just to kind of gauge what I need to hit this. Oh, we're a bit shy. We're a bit shy.
And about 8 feet to the cup from here.
Good solid putt there.
And that one drops for par.
So here's, well, trying to maybe keep my attention off this golf a little bit. McIlroy has hit it into a path. And it's 5 over par 3 8 holes. He's on. I just think McIlroy, I really don't know what's up with his game. He's got the game to win, but he just really, it's kind of sad. I'm not his biggest fan, but at the same point, you know, the guy has got a good game. He can play golf, but at the moment he's just not got his head screwed on. Okay, we probably do a hit this with a fade. Let's try and fade this off the tee a little bit. Again, we get that fast, which is going. That's going to be bad. It finds the thin stuff.
Yeah, he's probably not too happy about that.
Just not. I feel my tempo is just not there. It's a lot of long par 4s in this course. It is brutally tough. Okay, I think this is going to mash over a bit to the side, but probably not a bad shot out of there, if I'm honest. The land's a bit soft. Oh, that slope. Oh my god, look at this. What a shot. I did put some thought into that shot, but really I was just hoping to get it near the green. I wasn't expecting that. That was, and I hit that slope. See that knuckle on the green? Oh my goodness, what a shot. Wow. So that's a birdie. I mean, that really is a shot out of nothing there. I'm not going to lie, that wasn't really intentional. I was only really wanting to get that on the green, perhaps. Get it maybe close. The Smelly Cat there is through 11. He's went to 4 over, so he's struggling. He's not a bad player.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
Right. 207, 13, so it's 4, 203. 202, 203, wind's right in our face, so that's back up to 217. This hybrid could run a little bit. I'm kind of wary of this in a way. Just a tiny bit of de-loft on it. Perfect, perfect. Tempo there. That's almost a straight shot. We've never really got a draw swing. But it has kind of came back a little bit. Could have been more aggressive.
Alright, 27 feet to the cup.
Could have went more aggressive. Is the sound still coming through? I think it is. Okay. Got a break here. What we got to the pin, 27, we have got 7 up. Okay, let's concentrate on this. I'm going to gauge where I need to be. Come on, do we hit it? Do we hit it? To really hit it, we're kind of scared to hit those putts. I mean, it's easy saying,
This is about a
you know,
4-footer.
give it a bit. Sometimes you don't want it winning by that bit, especially this hole because it's downhill. Oh, I thought I hit that too hard there.
And currently sitting at 2 over for the
So
day.
that keeps us 2 over.
And that means he's in 3rd place on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 15th here.
That's a bit better. That's better tempo.
And a promising looking shot here.
Into that wind, this is going to make this hole a lot longer. 280. It's not bad. I mean, it's par 5 here. It's 271. We're probably not going to reach this. I mean, I really don't know if I want to hit this green. If we hit the front of that green, we're going to have an absolutely horrendous putt because you can see how there's a big slope, big ridge running up, kind of diagonally up the green. We could probably actually get this on the green, but do you know what? I'm not. I actually don't want to hit this. I'm going to go with the hybrid here. Purely because I don't want to get on the green. I feel I've got a better chance of getting close with a pitch type shot than I have with a putt. That 3 would have made that green, but it would have made the front part of the green. So playing the percentage shot here. So 44, 4 foot up, 45. Just going to raise that just a touch. So pitch shot in here. Went a bit long. I was thinking about putting a little bit extra on it. But we're in there. Got a decent putt here for birdie. Got 8 foot. 2 inches down. There we go. So that's playing the percentage shot in that hole, to be honest. Trying to get on the green. We probably would have made the green, but the putt would have been like a 60 footer uphill across a big ridge. It just isn't worth. You've got a better chance of getting your pitch shot close and sinking the putt. So we're playing the percentage shot there, so we're back to 1 over. So let's try and get this draw shot into this wind here. Tempo's better, that's a better shot.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
That'll do nicely. Try and find out a decent lie. Could be pretty good there.
And about 160 yards to the pin.
Decent lie, little downhill shots, and you deal off this a touch. What we've got here, we have 3 foot up, so it's 165. I think 168 could be. I don't know whether to just take a bit off it. We put a tiny touch on it. I'm going to play this draw shot in here. Hold it into this wind. Hit it straight. It's probably going to be to the right a little.
He's going towards the green here.
We didn't get the draw on it, and it rolls down this side of hill Y here.
Bit too much club on that.
Okay. Quite a difficult shot, this.
This one's about 12 feet to the cup. This one's about 6 feet away. And that'll be for the bow. And 2 over for the day after that hole.
Right, let's get this back here. I think it's back. I think we're back. I can hear myself typing. Right, let's get this back here. I think it's back. Right, sounds back here. That was quite a tricky putt we had there, but it was a bogey putt.
And now setting up for this par 5.
So 17th here. I'm actually going to hit the draw here. Again, perfect, good tempo.
Well, I think this one's going to.
And we'll get a wee bit extra draw over with that wind to get a decent yardage on that. Yeah, it's actually been very tricky round today. When I did the practice round, I didn't have that wind. Perfect, good tempo. The wind has really been quite a strong factor, and it's actually probably quite true to the real conditions that are getting played at the moment. And at the moment, we're actually 7 shots behind the leader. 259. And that wind, we could probably drop down to this hybrid. Hopefully, this runs up. I really do want to play a fade into this. So here we go. Came out a little bit of a draw there. It's probably going to find the green. And please get up that slope. Oh, it's just shy. Okay, that is not. I'd rather been up that top plateau there, but
hitting this par 5
the 3 would have been too much.
Open up some real interesting possibilities.
Okay. We now have a rather interesting putt. It's a 44 putt. Okay. Really getting the speed in this is probably the key. I'm sorry, I just looked at the chat there and I was a bit. Getting the putt in this is essential. Is your society public? Yes, it is. Crazy Train. Yep. Anybody can join. And it would help if I was typing in here. Yeah, it's public. I think it's about 150 coins to join. So, right, we really need to get it. I do my putts, I find out what the elevation precisely at the hole is, and then I kind of work out like a distance that I need to hit. And then sometimes at the first couple of greens you try and find out what say for instance a 30-foot putt is. So this is going to be quite a long putt. So I'm trying to gauge this. Oh, done that, not bad. Oh, you son of a gun! Oh, that was.
And that eagle really could have helped things here, but
that was close. That was close for an eagle.
Missed.
Right, got a tap in here. Got a birthday.
For the birdie.
So that gets us back to +1. So we're actually fighting here.
On the day after that hole.
It's been quite a difficult round. It's been a lot of pressure on play. John by 85 so that 1 under par. That's a fantastic round. And Jonathan there, absolutely superb, mate.
And moving on to the 18th hole.
So wind's behind here, which actually could be carry that bunker. We probably could. I'm kind of going to aim for here. I think I got you swing there, but I committed to the shot there.
Appears to be heading for the fairway.
Yeah, it's going to clear that bunker by quite a bit. Okay, that's going to simplify the second shot. Yeah, it's just Pixelated Golfers Association.
And about 155
Crazy Train,
yards out.
and it is public. There's no restrictions. There's no handicap. Everybody can join. Oh, look at that! That Y is almost like a tee box. Alright, 155. We've got 2 foot up. 157. The wind. Let's see, 146. 144. 9 iron. 9 iron could actually be just about right. I kind of want to play this in with a bit of fade. Hold up against that wind. We don't get the fade, we get a kind of a bit of a draw. This is going to be to the left. Kind of pin high. Roughly.
And this next putt for a final round score of 70.
Okay, this is actually a very dangerous putt because we're 27 foot to the pin, we're 3 inches downhill. It's not a putt that you can really maybe be quite aggressive, because if we misjudge this putt and go long, we could actually end up off the green. So this is not, to be honest, for 1 over par, it's not a bad round, considering that we were, what, 3 over at one point? Did we get to 4 over, or did we stay at 3 over? I think we're 3 over par. But I really don't want to steam this by. Okay. I don't really think I've hit that enough. Probably if we had the line at the chance of getting in, that's a fantastic putt. I mean, the break wasn't there, but the dangers of that putt were the slope. That could so easily have went 7, 8, 9, 10 feet by, even off the green. So got a little tap in here. So 1 over par. I'm on 2 clubs.
That's it for us here today.
Reasonably happy. I wouldn't say that I'm like jumping up and down.
And as always, we will see you next time.
Kind of struggled a little bit at the beginning of the round. My tempo wasn't really there. My tempo was actually quite poor. Let's get a drink here. It should be whiskey because my nerves are through the roof. But that was, I've got to admit, at the beginning of the round there, butterflies were in my stomach. But I actually enjoyed it. The pressure and the shots there were good. We struggled at the beginning. We struggled a lot with tempo. We were either hitting a fast backswing or a fast downswing, and we just, I don't know, we kind of got away with that a little bit. just because the fast goes left, and kind of in a way we kind of hit shots on the fairway, but we probably shouldn't have hit that because we had it bad tempo. But coming in there, we kind of started to find the tempo again. And I mean, really, in this kind of scenario, you can free fall. It's one of these things where, I mean, tell you if when I played a practice round before, and I was 4 over par on the outward half, and the inward half I was 4 under, or I came back. I think it was 6 under in the inward half. So I seem to struggle the front 9, and I think a lot of that is just really trying to find your swing tempo. If you don't have it, you're kind of struggling a little bit. So we were out in 37, bogeys are the 1st, 4th and 7th. So at that point, I mean, you're 3 over par, you're kind of in McIlroy land. Speaking of McIlroy, he's got a putt here, birdie putt, he's missed it. He's 5 over par, he really needs to make some birdies in the next few holes. He's struggling a little bit. But 3 over par, you're actually at a point where you really could, you know, like say the 10th or 11th, you get a bogey, that's you to 4, then you could be to 5, and then at that point, it's like you're trying to save your round at that point. So, difficult outward half. Started the back 9, three par putts, and then 13 we had that was, what was that? Par 4. That's the one that we had out the hybrid shot out of the rough, and we put it to like, I don't know, it's a foot or something. That was quite a lucky break. Well, we did play, as I say, I played that shot to land in the green. Obviously, as close as I could get it to the pin, but we kind of were fortunate, and we got a good break with the bounce, and also that knuckle on the green slowed it down, and it just brought it into the pin, and was just perfect. So that was a birdie. That gets back to 2 over. Par 5, 15th. We played that hole actually really quite well, and we got the birdie. But then we bogeyed 16, and obviously 17th there, the other par 5. That was actually quite a good shot. We did finish below that ridge, but we managed to judge the putt, almost holing it, almost getting the eagle putt, but we got the birdie, and then we parred the last. The other hole of note was what hole was that? The fifth? Is it the 5th hole? Let's get the distances. Yeah, it was the 5th, which is stroke index 17. So it's one of the easier holes. We decided to go for to drive over that towards the green, and we actually landed practically right on the edge of the water and bounced back. Then we had to drop over the pond. You can't really call it a lake, it's more of a pond. And we basically hit not a great chip. We hit a decent pitch, fairly close to the hole, and we actually that putt that we holed, it was quite a big breaking putt downhill. That was a clutch putt. We got that in to save that par in that hole. So I don't think I'll be doing that for the second round. But I mean, overall, that's reasonable. I think probably there's a lot of players at this moment in time, probably both in this virtual game and also in real life, would probably, if you said 71, they might say, well, that's okay. I'm not really close to the lead, but I'm not like too much away from it. So a little bit of probably some practice sessions tonight at some point, trying to get this tempo, because my tempo was really bad the first half. I've not had any tempo problems before. I'm actually going to maybe edit. I've got a video. I finished 19 under pars, one shot behind one of my societies, and I played the first round. I should have had a 59. Second round I had a 65. I really should have won the tournament, and I'm probably going to, because I started recording the video, I didn't do like commentary as I was playing it, because I had no intention of really recording it, and then I thought, you know what, I've got a chance of winning this tournament, I'm going to record this, and in a way I'm quite glad I did, because the last couple of holes I made a couple of mistakes, and I'm probably actually going to record it and just do my commentary over the top and explain, you know, where I was at the time, but I did make a mistake. So I don't know why you always have to rate the course. I've already done it, but I'll do it again. And it was my favourite, but for some reason it's disappeared off my favourite list. No, I'm not. I don't know why it does. I don't want to look at it because I think that's the leaderboard. Right, I'm back. Because I think the leaderboard gives. Oh, I don't want to see it. I need to cover my eyes for my live stream. I don't want to see what because people have probably actually played it. Right, so that was close actually, because I don't want to see what because if somebody shoots like 4 rounds of golf and finish it, then it will come up and you'll see like a target, and I don't want that. I don't want to do that. So there we go. We're sitting third place. Marco 147,640, 3 under par. It's a fantastic round. If he had the same conditions as what I had, that's a fantastic round of golf. Jonathan there, John Boy 85, the man from down under, shot a 69, which is an absolute superb round of golf from John Boy 85. So we're sitting third at the moment with 1 over par. Pink Line 1319 is +4. Again, that kind of scoring is nothing to be laughed at. That's pretty decent because it is playing difficult. Smelly Cat there, 5 over par. It's not a good round from him. So I'll probably actually donate some money to the clubhouse here. I'm going to put my kind of overs. I'm going to go down to 4,000 here. So I'll put in 1,000. $696, and that'll take me down to like 4,000 coins. Put that into the pixelated golfers. So let's actually see the current season. I'm actually going to extend the season. I'll go over some of the total points here because we do have like a FedEx Cup style leaderboard. So this is the Pixelated Golfers Association kind of standings as we speak. I've actually played 9 events. Column 13, he's not played the last few events, but as I say, my society now is going to level out to a pretty decent schedule. It's not going to be intense because other people have got other societies to play in. I basically did that advanced quite a lot of tournaments last week just to get this tournament to be a major, because you've got to play 10 events before you can actually have your first major. So I kind of pushed those out quick, but it is going to stabilise a little bit. So column 13 has played 5 events, he's got 2,190 points. My win yesterday at St Andrews, which was actually quite a close call. Somebody came in and posted quite a decent score. They were actually leading, I think, the first round. I think they were leading the second and even the third. And they actually had quite a bad final round, which probably actually gave me the win. But we're sitting second with 1,975 points. Deacon 7364 has played the same amount of events, 1835. In fact, Deacon's probably didn't play the Ballesteros Memorial the same as me. Same as Smelly Cat. I think that was a bit of a problem with the server. But he's sitting third there. Snellicat 1,596 points. Just behind him's Fly JG. I've not seen him on in a while. He's 1,513. Marco there, who's actually leading at the moment. He's 1,098. John Boy there at 943. Keith R. Dunn 233. 800 points. Super Dazzler 353 points. 2 events played. Arthur Jimbo. Arthur Jimbo's got a YouTube channel. So check out his channel. He'll probably admit himself he's not the best player in the world, but to be honest, he actually shot a 74. I think it was his second round at St Andrews, which was an absolute fantastic score. But I think if he plays, keeps at it, he'll get better. It's only a matter of time. So what else have we got here? Total earnings. I think that's really just coins. It's probably similar. We're up at 801. Hello, Vader. It's nearly dinner time. Victories. I think that's my first. That's the 2 victories. I won the Masters, the par 3 course. I'm actually thinking. I'll talk about this when I go to schedules. But Colm there's did 4 victories. He's done pretty well. My handicap's down to 0.2 now. I'm probably going to go back to scratch. This is a bit weird. Scoring average. Let's check I like the driving distance. Who's leading? Who's top? Jesmeister, 295 yards. I had 328 tee shots. Actually the same as Snellicat, which is quite interesting. Putts per hole. 1.62. I have kind of struggled sometimes putting. Putting accuracy shot. Oh, there we go. I don't know what is that inside. Does it tell you? So success rate of putts attempted from less than 5 foot. So basically, according to that, we've actually not. I've had 250 short putts, and I've had 100% rate, which is pretty good. Putts medium, which will be putts between 5 and 10 foot. Wow. Elvis 10s at 100%. He's only made 4 putts. We've had 142 and we're at 83.8%. Putts along 10 foot and more. So let's see what the. So we're actually not even on that list. We're probably 306 and we're at 18%. YJG 187 putts, he's got 28%. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Deacon as well, 312. He's made 20.8%. That's same with John Boy there as well. 21%, 289 putts. Pretty decent. So yeah, society has had some donations, which is absolutely fantastic. The next level up, I think, is 14,000. Is it 14,000 to level up to 6. What I'm going to probably do at some point, as we check the season schedule, I've added the Dove from Above Pro-Am. Now, I said this in the previous video. What I'm going to do is have full tournaments at the weekend, which will be Thursday to Sunday. And that'll be 4 rounds of golf, and that will include, if possible, it'll be a versus a pro event. I'll probably just put something up. I tried to put that up at the WGC Bridgestone Invitational, but I couldn't get like versus the pros in it. I could only get that in it. But I'll probably put something like VS or I might even just put pro actually. That might be a better, if I can get that in anyway. But you'll probably notice a real event anyway. If you follow golf and you see something that looks as if it's going to be a professional event, it will be named the exact same. So I've actually added the Dove from Above Pro-Am. Now the Pro-Am is going to signify that it's an early week event, and it's probably only going to be 2 rounds, and it'll probably be, I made this one over 2 days. So it's like 2 rounds over 2 days, which is probably decent enough for most people. And that gives me the option of having either a day off or putting in a 1 round event, or just maybe even if it's like a new course, we could always put in like a 1 round event. So we might do that. But I need to scan ahead, because I'm going to put more events in for this season. But I really need to scan ahead to see if there's any more versus the pro tournaments that can happen in the coming months. So it gives me a little bit of time. We've got a few weeks to go before I need to schedule new ones. But when and if that happens, I'll put them in. So that's pretty good. But the season, the society is actually coming along quite nice. We're leveling it up, and we're getting coins in. And even although we don't have a huge amount of people, we're actually doing okay in terms of kind of money. I'm trying to think what I want to check here. Yeah, the Apex Hound has got an event on. He's got the Open Championship. I've called it the 146th Open Champ, which is probably the proper term for it. But he's got this Frisky Forest, and then he's got the Open Championship tomorrow, which is quite good. I might actually kind of play it. It might be a wee bit kind of cheap playing that before I play mine. I don't know, but he's got it going on. But I don't know. He's not really putting a lot of stuff in. You know, he's quite basic, 4 rounds stuff. Kind of over quite a number of days, which, you know, it's not like the likes of me where I've got like kind of mini tournaments happening, which is quite good. Keeps people interested. He's got a lot of people in his society. Trying to check maybe the scores. Is this Dustin Johnson? Also Dustin Johnson. Quite a long putt. I don't know what it's for birthday. So the weather's been pretty good at the Open. Nice sunny skies. Yeah, that was Dustin Johnson. It doesn't tell you his score. I'll need to maybe wait. But yeah, I dropped one of my official societies. I'm still in the mid-amateur one. And I dropped one for this tailor-made RCR is probably quite a good one to join. As I say, the guys, you can usually tell a society that's going to be good when they've got events up, they've got a decent schedule going on. Well, I'm still actually leading this tournament. The Indiana Classic. How many people went in? 10. So there's been another 2 people have went into it. So I'm still leading at 5 under, which is pretty decent. But this guy's got quite a good schedule. He's put tournaments in. Sorry.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Oh, wheeshed. So, and you see that he's got like, you know, decent names, and he's got like, that's actually quite an easy course, Atlanta Athletic Club. That'll probably be quite a low scoring round, because the greens are quite flat on it. But he's actually got an interesting. He's also got the Open Championship, but he's got it in August, which is kind of after the fact. He could have swapped it out if I was honest, but I don't know why he didn't do it. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to conclude this stream. I've kind of rambled on a little bit after the fact, but I felt we played okay in our Pixelated Golfers Association. I just hope we can get more members. It'd be really good, because I think potentially it's got a lot it's got a lot of potential to be a really decent society. You know, we've got a couple of guys that can actually play golf as well, which is good. But there's the leaderboard, and that's probably going to end the stream, guys. Once again, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It'd be greatly appreciated. As I say, I'm just going to check my subscriber count. I was at 83, I believe, or 84. I'm just going to check. So we're still at 84 subscribers, which it's just a fun. I mean, I never thought I'd even get above 20 subscribers at one point. I would love to get 100. That's my next goal. I mean, I'd probably love to do a giveaway for the 100th subscriber, but I've got nothing to give away except for my fantastic YouTube videos. But yep, hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated, guys and girls. And that is going to end this live stream. Will I be back on tonight? I don't know. Maybe not. There's no guarantees, because I've got some other society stuff, and they've actually updated the difficulty level on the career mode, which I do believe is quite difficult now. Even on normal, guys are shooting like 5 under par. So hard is going to be probably quite difficult. So that's pretty good. I'm interested to see that. Anyway, guys, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on some point, probably the afternoon again, maybe dinner time, maybe even just a little bit later for the. In fact, I might actually stream later tomorrow. I might do it after 7 because we teed off early. We'll tee off a bit later, and I'll do the second round of the Open Championship from Royal Birkdale. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day, have a nice night, have a nice whatever you've got. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.